Hello everyone and welcome back to GamingIndustry.tv, and today it is very warm. As you may have known, it is about 27 degrees in my room. 23 out, 47% humidity, 40% humidity outside. However, it's less humid in my room than it was yesterday. Which I find is a good thing. These can get a bit cooler. So hopefully I can last a bit longer while gaming. I have also cleaned out my PC, so that's all cleaned, ready to go for the heat. I meant to do it yesterday, didn't do it yesterday, so today I did it. So yeah. Let's get going. Make sure you type in exclamation hydrate for to make me have some drink. I've got Ribena. I made it quite watery, so that way I have my goodness of water. Let's go and play Timberborn. And I've finally figured out the solution of the traffic lights issue that I was having yesterday. Now, I'm going to set it up. I have written down everything I need to do, including relays. I was setting the traffic lights up all wrong yesterday, and that's why they weren't working as they should, even though they were working quite a little bit. However, I've got to say this. Let's skip the cutscene. Sorry, I had to skip the cutscene there because I haven't got time to watch the cutscene at all. So we'll continue on. The delay, I wrote down everything. I wrote down a brief hour thingy, what I wanted to do. I'm going to do a small, shorter hour each, so that way I can do it. I want to test them out. I want to make sure I get this right. The one thing that I haven't set up for is how to turn it on. I might have to turn it on by the green light, like I did before. But the problem is I need to make sure all three of them are on, which is going to be very hard. So, we forget about these lights for now, they'll stay off because we need to sign them later. We need a bunch of timers. So, roughly, I do need at least one relay. One relay at least the most. At the moment. We'll then go and set up some timers. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 timers. But that's not all. Alright. I'm going to label the timers. So, we need red timer. Red timer. We need amber timer. We need green timer. Now, these might not stay as the names at the moment. I just need to do what I need. So let's do the red one first. Let's focus on the red. Let's get these all built first, and then I can focus on them. I'll put the reds and the iron, ambers and greens on. I'm just going to fully focus on them for now. I'm thinking of changing these to floodgates maybe, but if I change them to floodgates, you know what that means. I gotta divert the path, and I'm not doing that. Too bad they haven't got a junction for... Oh, I could have gone across there. Actually, I could go across there and go around here. At the back. I'm gonna make sure they're all on for now. But this is the way. We will add a switch later though. So basically, this is what I'm gonna do. We need this to be on for... Right, this delay will be for this red. So, hold on. Delays A on by T1 off by T2. Okay, yeah. Reset will be the thingy thing, won't it? Okay. So if we do 0.75 hours and put that there, and oh, this is 0.75 hours. Sorry. The on is 0.25. So that's 0.25 by the on and 0.75 by the off. Now this has got two timers it's gotta go to. So we'll have... And this is what I need the relay for. This is gonna be 0.25. 0.25. Both on and off, both on and off. So then this goes to 0.25 and that goes to 0.5. Right, so now we need to set these up. Right, might only need 3 timers. But I think last time when I tried to do this, it didn't work. So we'll have to give it a go. So red light is on. red is this one here. Delays A on by so this, okay, the delay will be this trigger here. Yeah, so this will be this. We may have to have a bunch of relays. But so now we need, but however, that needs to go to that, but it's got a 0.75 delay. So we need a 0.5 timer delay to trigger this on. So this one's going to be a 0. Hold on. So wait. From the, oh god, from the wait, let me just pause it. From the amber to the green, sorry, from the amber to the red. I'm just thinking now, did I have to do something else? So we got red, 0.75 on red, starts 0.5 amber ready on our timer delay. Ah, okay. Okay, so this has got me a ready timer then. Okay, so we need a ready timer. So we're going to use this timer for the ready for the amber. Okay? We're going to have the warm white first, and then we'll put it on afterwards. This is going to be 0.25 hours on, because it's got to be on. Hold on. 0.25 hours on. I gotta think the time. I'm just thinking of the time. Okay, even if I do 0.25 here, I still need the 5. So let's do 0.5 and then 0.25 off. So that'll be the trigger on. So the trigger will be the it'll be the amber one, won't it? So that'll have to be the amber one. Because that triggers that, which starts that up. That then starts that one up. Would I say that goes to that one though? If it's amber. Yes. Yes, we do. So red goes to that to go to that. So that'll come on for 2.5 hours, then goes off 2.5 hours and goes straight to green. So this needs to go to 0.25 hours, which is the amber timer. Oh, but then we need the red timer as well. But both of them need to go off. Therefore, we need a relay for both and. So we go red timer. And timer on. It then triggers that to be off. So that'll start that relay up. But the red timer will already be on. Anyway, so it won't trigger that. But when it's counting down, this is gonna be the on time. Yeah, so this delays on by this, but then it delays off by this. Okay, so that's gonna be 0.75. Halfway between that, I'll go to timer 15. So that'll trigger that off by 0.5. So that comes on, which triggers that off because it will come on. So when that comes on, 0.5 hours, which obviously you see. This is why I'm testing this. So that triggers that on, but we don't want that on to be on at the same time as this. So that one just doing the temporary. If I am correct, I can get this to work. Then once that's counted down to there, once that's on, it triggers that to go on, or not to go on, because that's going to be 0.25. Ah, okay, that one needs 0.25. Wait. Hold on, so 0.25 is that. That's got, I'm just trying to do the calculation right. 0.75 hours, right? That goes on by 0.25, right? Then that 0.25, that triggers that on. That's right, because by the time that comes on, that'll be another 0.25 hours as that goes off, which is 5. And then by the time that goes off, that's already done. So then, that's correct. So I did miscalculate that one there. But that's fine, it's fine. I've done that correct now. So, that's triggered by this one. Obviously. That one. Wait. Wait, no, that is timer 15. Wait. Because that delays on, right? That delays on. Then that goes to the green one here. So, hold on, wait. Now we're at the green. Right? We're at the green timer. So, that green timer turns on when that turned on, or starts counting up. That's what it does. So 0.25, once that's on, that starts counting up. So then that goes down by 0.25 and that'll turn on. Stays on by 0.5. So then we gotta go back up here now. This is the problem. So then we need another relay to trigger